Hello, and welcome back to Lorelei and the Laser Eye, where we have gotten the key to open this statue on the second floor. So we're going to go do that, if we can find our way. I think I believe in us, given that we have a map to it, but one never knows with my sense of direction. Oh, look at that. We went right to it. I totally did not stop the recording and practice before then. We will use the I key. Do that. We'll make this open. And so I have the heart key. And also we have this area where there is an espresso machine that I don't think I can make espresso in. There's another dollar. There's a shortcut door that we're on the wrong side of. Uh-oh. Run away! Okay, we're gonna run back and try and save before we get eaten alive by the, by the monster guy. Oh, crap. Da-da-da. Okay. Okay. Now, eat me. You know you want to. Come on. You can get another script page. Why not? Befragunzo. I wonder if it's an anagram or something. Okay, now we've got literally painting a window red. We've got... I mean, it's definitely me. The earring is even the same, even though the face is blurred out. Got Rudy here. Guy's holding a black notebook with a white title. He's got red paint on his hands. The red paint says Lupus in Fabula. I'm going to write that down just in case I want to write something down in red paint later in life. Where did my pen go? I haven't gone anywhere. How can the pen have disappeared? Well, here's another pen. Let's see if it works for me to write down Lupus in Fabula. I don't think this is the pen I was using, but it is a pen. Probably dropped it on the floor. Oh, there it is. I found it. There's the pen from before. They are quite similar, though, as pens go. Z-grip pens are the best pens. Okay. We've got some footprints. Rudy looks rather unhappy. One chair. What are they even going to ask about? I mean, oh, there's like 5 panes painted over and then 2 more partially. Okay. I can't even begin to guess what this is going to say. Okay, I maybe didn't see the thing. How many fingers was the man pointing at the woman? Oh, no. Well, I don't know this. Was it 1? Ha ha! Sometimes dumb luck will get you there. Also, it's very weird to point a one number of fingers at someone. The woman comes back from her walk with Rudy trotting alongside her. The man is waiting for her. He is standing by an easel on which there is a prop window placed. It is poorly painted with red paint, half finished. The man's clothes are stained with red paint. Had a nice long walk? The woman does not notice the change in his demeanor. The man is shaking from barely concealed rage. He pulls up a notebook from his inner pocket. What is this? The woman squints at the notebook. It's my early sketches for the maze. Is something wrong? It's just a lot of numbers. It's vectors and coordinates for the computer. Take responsibility. Don't hide behind the OCU3. I'm not. It's just that to create anything with it, I need to... And this window, I had to paint it red myself. I stained my favorite suit. Well, I didn't know you wanted... It's your job to know. Well, to do my job, I need some directions. Directions are for tourists and amateurs. Simple people who paint waterfalls. I hired an artist, one who understands the rules of the game. I must say that I am very disappointed in your lack of passion. The woman takes a deep breath, as if to calm down and change her approach to please the man. I'm sorry, this project is a bit confusing at times. What's the window for? The man stares in disgust. Perhaps you should go paint a waterfall. The man hands the woman her notebook, and then he storms off. She notices a piece of paper stuck in between the pages. She pulls it out, whispering to herself as she reads, "Meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him." Okay. Very upsetting. Okay, let's go back to continue our explorations on the second floor before we were rudely interrupted by Mr. Ghost to Mr. Chapel. I wonder if I'm going to successfully meet someone in the chapel. So many layers of reality in this game, I don't really know what I expect anymore from anything. Let's see, there's a sign. Red window about to break. Performance. Brick. Window. Artist. Audience. Nero's work is characterized by its strange logic. Events occur independent of space and time, and scenes are arranged to construct a narrative, not driven by chronology, but rather by intuition and association. In this aptly titled piece, Nero confronts us with the thesis that destruction can be art. Jesus Christ. I admit I was not expecting that. Okay, we have there is a note and a key tied to the brick. Did you make it to the red window yet? This has only been painted red. It is not this one. I am really enjoying your game. I found this key. You hit it very well. You are good at this game. With some weird whining noise in the background. The C-shaped key. Okay. Okay, there's room 1960. Here's shortcut 9. You are lucky you did not hear me scream when that happened, by the way. 9. Puzzle 9. I have written that 25 is the answer to puzzle 9. I, by the way, did all of these in a very early video. I am not just, like, looking these up off a spoiler guide or something. But when I found the puzzle book, I went and did as many of them as I could. Okay, this is the other side of the hole. Oh, and there's $1 here. Okay, that will take me to the chapel, where I may or may not be meeting someone. But let's go see what's this way first. Another game console? 1, 2, 3. That is a... Does it really want me to input that as a code? Okay, so I do somehow have to input this as a code, I guess. Oh, I see. Okay, so this has got to be... you press... Okay, so this has got to be... You press a button. You press the same button. You press the same button. And then you press the left button. So I think this is right, 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 left, down, up. Right, 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 left, down, up. I think I pressed that correctly, although if it's wrong, I have to double check. Okay, no, we are back to the laser one. Oh no, we're back to the horrible controls. Let's see. There's a door labeled 1. Oh no. Am I supposed to go through them in order? 1, 8. 4, 7, I'm guessing. Guess it's always 1847. Oh, this is $1. I can see 2 more disappearing tricks, or maybe, okay, it seems I did not get anything out of, doing that, but there are 2 white people, and then I've got all of these, things. This looks... Oh, if you look at this, you can sort of see numbers in the hallway. Like, I see a 6 and a 4. I have a hard time, like, maybe I could see a 9 and an 8 if I really tried. It's a little bit tricky, but like just like looking at the bottom left, for example, is clearly a 6. Okay, I'm gonna go try and find the white dots. There was a... I think it was this way? Oh, oops. Oh yeah, I've just got to go through this door. Okay. And then what direction? Okay. It's that way, right? Did I go the wrong way? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I absolutely went the wrong way. Here is the magician. Oops. You keep remembering this hallway as a maze, but not the right one. Will you say something else? Okay. And then the other one I can talk to is over through door 5. If I turn this way... and go all the way down here. I maybe didn't talk to everyone in the previous one that I tried. Which was perhaps a mistake. He should have remembered, or he should have been remembered over there. I just look at the level design, she's pointing like off the edge of the map. Okay, I think there is more to this, but I don't know what it is. So we're going to suspend the software for now. Oh, there's $1 under the chair. Okay. Oh, there's $1 under there, too. Okay, well, we've at least activated that. We can save that. Okay, what does my map of the current place look like? I've completely lost track of what's going on. Okay, so I've got a door here that goes to room 1960 and room 1948. The study. Oh, I never went back and put in the heart key. I can go back and put in the heart key because I have the heart key. Oops. Oh, right. I'm doing the wrong kind of movement. Oh my god, I hate them so much for that. Wait, was it like... No, it was not that way. Was it... Where was the heart key anyway? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, and you know it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I never turn the music back on either. I do really have to say, the music in this game really does great vibes. Okay, there's $1. Like to see that. Scrap is full of newspaper and magazine clippings. One from 2022. Wait, what year is it? The Internet Mystery of the OCU-3, Truth or Fake? We dive deeper into the modern myth of the 1960s supercomputer. We've all heard the story by now in Ogwellenberg, where entrepreneurs Odo and Jibe are building a Euro funland. A construction worker came upon a computer believed to be from the 1960s. First found in what was the basement of the old mansion, which previously stood on the grounds. It was later sold at a flea market and eventually ended up in the hands of an anonymous individual known as Puta on several forums. Puta then claims to have managed to reconstruct parts of the data. We've all seen the results, and we've all been astonished by it, and we've all asked ourselves the same question. Was this type of technology available in the 1960s? Could an entire interactive retrospective be made or even fit on a primitive device in the time? In the coming weeks, we'll try to answer that question and dive deeper into the mysteries. Okay. Citizens in Dusseldorf visiting in hopes of seeing beautiful paintings on display will be severely disappointed. Curator Braun states that the art of the future will require participation. The spectator will interact with the artwork and perhaps even co-create it. The first of this so-called art is an exhibition called Verschlossen Ehrenrugen, spearheaded by Lorelei Weiss, a lesser-known artist from Frankfurt who thought it necessary to litter a fine institution like Boischinger with childish puzzle boxes that only the most fixated could possibly open. A fine product for country fairs, no doubt, but Fräulein Weiss's clothing and insistence upon wearing sunglasses indoors suggests that she has the hubris to think that her trinkets belong in the upper echelons of art society. Opening boxes in search of locked memories is a prime example of what is wrong with art today. Wait, am I this person? Earlier this week, the exciting Electronic Art Symposium took place in the Kirchenscher Messe. The exhibition's open to everyone and hopes to show the exciting happenings in the world of electronic devices and how they can be used for more than work and calculations. Among the selected artists, Lorelei Weiss, I guess I am Lorelei Weiss, known for her puzzle boxes and recently her innovative use of computers. Her contributions caused quite a sensation as its deliberate malfunction caused some panic. Weiss is not keen to talk about what that work of art meant. She does not want to end discussions by giving a correct answer. Veteran art critic Morris Talbot insists It was a comment on the unreliability of technology, but concept artist Ishii Takanaka thought that Weiss wanted to show us the death of an artwork. Un animal terrible review. There can be little doubt that Renzo Nero is not a filmmaker for everyone's taste. His critics find him crude yet pretentious. His latest film won't win them over, but I don't think Nero cares. Un animal terrible is in many ways an experiment in audience participation. A number of scenes present the audience with tough choices about what should happen next. Regardless of the audience choices in Un Animal Terrible, the film always ends with Lucia coming back to life. This interactive film thus makes fun of its own concept of interactivity. Nero says that this is a comment on the illusion of democracy, but it works just as well as a joke about the illusion of interactivity. We like to think that we affect outcomes, but in truth, most of us are mere spectators, superfluous, tired eyes. It's participation that in the end makes Un Animal Terrible such an intense viewing. This should be essential viewing for anyone remotely interested in the development of narrative media, but be warned, it is not a pleasant film by any means. Renzo Nero wins big in Monte Carlo, will spend the money on new film project. The director caused some mirth when he arrived in Club Rouge with a grocery bag stuffed with American dollar bills and stated that he was there to clean house. According to witnesses, Nero was in good spirits and joked with both staff and other patrons. Despite the rumors about Nero when it comes to romance, our reporter Dubois caught Nero in the company of starlet Romano and socialite Levy, both drinking champagne, but the big winner celebrated with a double espresso. Were you not afraid to lose such an amount? No. First of all, it wasn't my money. Secondly, I had seen in the stars that I would win. There was no reason to worry. Risky business, gambling with a production budget. If you lost, there'd be no movie. There would be no movie, but it's better to have no movie than a bad movie. I needed more money than the studio gave me. Do you think you have set an example for other filmmakers? No, it was a terrible idea that turned out very well. Casinos are crooks. I got lucky. I would have recommended filmmakers to rob banks instead, because gambling is immoral. Good luck with your next picture, Mr. Nero. Well, thank you, Bella Melissa. It will be the one. We're restarting cinema from the beginning to a time when celluloid was magic, not for passing the time between hamburgers. Ooh, there's a playing card. Excellent. I think this is my... yeah. Death at Hotel Letztes Jahr. Police are coy about details. The police are investigating a death that occurred at the hotel yesterday evening. The hotel has been closed for the season, but according to neighbors, there's been a film shoot in the weeks past. The police won't confirm that there is any correlation between the film production and the death. Schmidt, who is in charge of the investigation, refuses to release any further information. The investigation is in a delicate phase at the moment, and therefore the deceased's identity will not be revealed at this time. We cannot rule out the possibility of a crime, and as such, a standard procedure to treat it like a murder investigation. Report from the inside. The Third Eye Movement. Cult or commune? Our reporter secretly joined the pilgrimage. I was confused when I received an invitation to an Eye to the Eye session from the Third Eye Movement. After some research, mostly consisting of buying fellow writers a drink, my confusion turned to excitement. The Third Eye Movement is apparently a gathering of painters, musicians, composers, directors, photographers, and writers. And so, I thought it in my capacity as Mendig Awarded journalist that I was invited. Jose Mari Gil, the European branch's Magnus Magister Artis, maintained that it was due to a little red collection of poetry I released back in the 60s. Jose Mari made it clear that it would not occur to him to let journalists into their midst, as journalism is a reactive craft and not a creative one. You see, the Third Eye Movement is solely for those filled with the power of creation, something I would hear more about in the weeks to come. What I thought was a secret club for avant-garde bohemians was something entirely different. It was like being offered a seat at King Arthur's Round Table. I suddenly found myself part of a quest, not for the Grail, but for something else. A metaphysical power? An entity? A treasure of sorts? No one knew or wanted to tell me, but it was clear that it had, perhaps thousands of years ago, appeared somewhere in Sulawesi. The members whispered as a zeitgeist, and they now believed it was to be found in Central Europe. Where are they now? Lorelei Weiss. Our search for the elusive computer image innovator who never entered the spotlight. Unearthing obscure artists in the archaeology of the 21st century. Whether it's a long-dead nativist painter from Sweden, a minimalist composer from Latvia, or a mediocre Edwardian horror writer, they are dug up and put on display. Obscurity adds value to a body of work, and by digging them up, we deprive them of that value. But the thing about Lorelei Weiss's most interesting art is that it can't be sold, because no one knows if it exists anymore. Gallery owner Gaston Rousseau pours us a coffee in his apartment in Paris. Last year, he started to research the possibility of doing an exhibition that would act both as a tribute and a retrospective of the eclectic artist. He'd hoped to recreate her lost art with the help of Weiss herself and today's most admired names in computer art. She was the Gauguin of the electronic art, Rousseau tells Arts Filter. If all Gauguin's work had been burned, that is. Weiss, who is now an elusive figure even when she is in the zenith, but after the Nero affair, for which she sadly is most remembered, few have met her. After the Nero affair, for which she is sadly most remembered, few have met her. Through Rousseau's network in the art world, he managed to track her down in Hamburg and swiftly traveled to arrange a meeting. It was too late. I had such big plans. Maybe I was a fool to believe that I could create a renaissance for a long-forgotten electronic art pioneer, Rousseau sighs. The old woman I met could hardly see, let alone speak. It didn't look like she had much time left. Okay, and then this is the one that we read before. Okay, this is a scrapbook in here. Okay. So now I should go back and use the key to open the one area. Oh, oops, sorry, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Right, this is the room with the two statues that I swear tell me that the answer to this is 167, but there's no chance it's 761, is there? I can't imagine that there is, but it is 761. Ooh, here, there's a giant lever. Ah, that is going to drop. Why would you have the switch to drop the fire escape over there? It feels like a poor choice, but anyway, that gives us another thing to go do, I guess. Why was it 761? Okay, I guess time to go back to the first floor. And by the way, I have not given the guy the page of his script because I'm a little concerned that he might be crazy. Okay, I have to go to... So I have a bunch of things now. I have to go to the chapel, I have to get the key for the playing card, and I have to go up the ladder. Because the script mentioned the chapel. Ooh, hey, Rudy. How are you? Oh, it's a Rudy. I want to take you with me. Let's see. Let's go back. Grab the key. I don't know if I want to do any of the disappearing memories yet. But I will get the last key. Well, sorry, not the last key, I'm sure, but the last card-based key, based on the fact that the police file said there are 4 cards. We'll bring you The Ace of Clubs. The card of luck. I could use some more luck. Can't we all use more luck? Use it wisely, sister. You have been a wonderful audience. I see him, and he's gone. I thought I was going to get his hat, but I didn't get his hat. Okay, we're going to go back here. Okay. So let's go up here. See where this takes me. Oh, I can't go up there because I can't go. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So let's go save and then let's figure out where the club room is. Or do I want to go to the chapel first? Where is the chapel? Yeah, here's the secret chapel. Let's go to the chapel first, just see if there's anyone there. I think there's going to be. I can just fall through the floor. Very safe way to travel. Alright, I thought I could fall through the floor. Where's the falling through the floor spot? Probably on the second floor. And that's the third floor, right? Where am I? I'm here. Okay, so I need to go... Okay, got it. Okay, it's north through there. Got it. Through the exhibit. I forgot about the space. Okay, I still want to play with the puzzle boxes, but anyway. Okay, are you going to be in here? There's no one there. Okay, I was going to the chapel because the script meant, or included her getting a note saying that, someone should meet her in the chapel. Okay, so now the question is, where is the club key? The club key is down here. Okay, so it is just a roundabout through there. Okay, so I think this is going to bring me actually outside to where I can get in the fire escapes, perhaps. Yeah, here's the club door. Club key it is. They do have a C key as well for who knows what. Okay, yeah, this is going to let me go up here. Can I grab something out of one of these? Apparently not, but I can climb the ladder. And then... Oh no, we've got to... There's no way it's hat, is there? It doesn't seem like it's hat. Okay, I don't know what the clues are. Oh, there was like sorry, there was like a cross up there that I didn't see when I first went up there. Let me look at that and see if it will let me do anything. Oh, I think it was just the lantern thing. Never mind. Okay. And just like that, we're back to not having anything on our immediate docket to do, I think. We can mess with puzzle boxes some more. This painting somehow is like half the solution, I guess, to what's going on. There's no way I can, like, somehow extract a triangle out of you, is there? It just says magician. So if there is, I don't know it. Okay. Am I supposed to enter the dates in the puzzle box backwards? I mean, it can't hurt to try, right? Either that or, like, left to right or something. Like, let's look at this one, because... Oh, no, not this one. This one, right? This is the one that is 1953. Okay, so I'm going to try doing 1, 3, 5, 9. Okay, I'm going to try the same thing, but assuming that 0 is first. So 1, 3, 5, 9. Okay, now I'm going to try doing it in backwards order. So that would be 3, then 5, then 9, then 1. Or 3, then 5, then 9, and then 1. Of course, I suppose you could say I'm assuming an order on these, that is, that it goes, like, around and not, like, top down or something, but that seems to make sense to me if I were putting these numbers in an order. Let's see. Like, definitely is somehow related to the date. The worst part is I apparently am the designer of these. Okay, which year was the one with the weird pieces? Yeah, I think I tried this, right? This was 1932, and I think I tried 1932. And the other combination, which would be... I don't think I did actually try it, though. 1932. Yeah, I can't... But the fact that the one was 761 rather than 167 bothers me. I can't figure out what one could do about it. We've got this whole bit. Is this my work too? No, this is by Schwarzwald. I have no idea what I'm doing with it. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do. With the body, but I just want to, like, double check or triple check or whatever number check this is, that there's not, like, surprise blocks. I feel like there could easily be blocks that went down in that grate, but I don't know how to get them, and it doesn't give me any, like, interaction mechanism. Okay, we've gotten a launch... Did I look at this note? I don't think I looked at this note. This is a, like, wine menu. Okay, then we've got this. Red wine. Oh, no. It's gonna be something buried in here, isn't it? Yeah, I bet there's gonna be something in there. But I have no idea what it would be. Okay, so the way this is organized, we've got those three pieces at the top, which are, if I look at them in terms of the order they were put on the thing, it's the 1st, the 8th, and the 10th. Yeah, I don't think I can make anything magical happen out of that, at least in my brain at the moment. See, I can't touch this, can I? It doesn't look like it. I don't have anywhere that a C key would fit. Do I? Oh, there's so many locked doors. Let me look at my mental notes and just see if there's anywhere that's obviously that. Okay, we've got the 2 3-letter locks. We've got a bunch of rooms. It's a 10-letter Roman numeral, apparently. That one could well be 1847. Door in west hallway, 1st floor. The coffee scented door. Oh, I bet it's the coffee scented door, because coffee starts with C. Where's the coffee scented door? It's on the 1st floor, right? Oh, maybe not. I don't think it's this one. Is it on the 2nd floor? It's by the elevator, I'm pretty sure. Is it that one? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Unless it's in the cellar? I don't think so. This can't be it, right? We'll try the C key, but it's not going to work, because I bet the key to this is in the, 3rd floor. Yeah, it's certainly not here. Okay, maybe my memory that it was, by the elevator was wrong, unless it's in the cellar. Okay, this is a bolted shortcut. Okay, now this is just to the computer. Where was the coffee-scented door, then? Was it over past here? Is it in here? Like over this way or something? Ah, there we go. It's this one. And it does have a C on the door even. So this is definitely the C-shaped key. Okay. I'm going to save before things go catastrophically. Okay. This is 8. I don't have an answer written down for number 8. I do see a music player. Let's have a look at what else is going on here. A cafe. Just what we need. Signorina, please take a seat. Like black magic flowing through your veins, it makes you think faster. Did you know Americans dilute it with more water? Have you heard about the Black Arts Coffee Club? I hear they have struck a deal with this hotel. For a small fee, members get unlimited coffee. Unlimited espresso, Signorina. That sounds like sunshine on a Wednesday. Why not give them a call? 031252. I'd take free coffee. Or unlimited coffee, I suppose. 31252. Call for coffee. I will do that. Life is short, Signorina. Only the fast carpenter catches the best wood. I have to run. Do carpenters catch wood? Is that what happens? Okay, I need a card or something, I guess, is what I need. Oh, there's $1. Oh, and this one is 19. Do I have something written down for 19? No, 19 I don't either. Okay, so we've got to look at 8 and 19 for these. Let's see, there's 8. Okay, let's see. Books. 8. What number is hidden in the underlined sentence? Okay. I'm looking for things that are in common between the underlined sentence and the thing up there. Oh, it's just the number of eyes, isn't it? It is the number, or it's the number of dots. If you look at the Kiss Rallis Saravit, it's got 1 dot, then 8 dots, then 4 dots, and so on. So this should have, I'm trying to not miss the ones that are on eyes. It looks like 4 dots and then 1 dot. So I think it's 41. Is it not? I thought maybe I'd misread 41. Okay, let's flip back. Let's count. Okay, so clearly I am missing either a dot or oh, is it the 3 dots at the end? It's the 3 dots at the end, because if you look at the Monsieur, Or Manasaur there. Notice that one came up as 7, even though there's 5 dots, because there are 2 dots at the bottom. So I think it's 44, actually, is what I think is going on. There you go. Okay, so that goes through there. And then 19, we've got to look up in the book. Can I do this? No, I have to flip through the whole thing. So apologies for the rapid flashing thing. Can you find the hidden number? I'm crossing my eyes looking at this. I mean, I see some 5s, some 6s. I see a 7. I see a 3. Like, I see a lot of hidden numbers in this mess. I see, like, a backwards Y. A lot of 4s. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out, like, what exactly is hidden here. Let's see. Okay, I see a clear 1. Is there no 2? There's a 5, which is kind of like a backwards 2. I'm not sure there's a 2. There is a 3. There's a 4, or more than 1 4 even. Unless the 4s are all backwards. It's possible the 4s are all backwards. There is a 5. I saw a 6 at some point, I swear. Oh, there is a 2. Sorry, there's a 2 at the top. At the top right, there's a 2. I'm not convinced any of the 4s go the right way, though. Although then you look at these long enough, and then you which way's the right way. But I think that's true. I don't think the 4s go the right way, and I see a 6, but it doesn't go the right way. Let's see. Do I see a 7 that goes the right way? Am I sure which way is the right way for the 7? I am not 100% sure. Maybe I don't see an 8 at all. At least not how I would draw an 8 in this font. And I don't see a 9 either. So it could be like 89 or 98. Oh, I guess there's a 9 in the 6. Because like the 6 and the 9 are the same thing. And I don't see a 0. So maybe it's 0, 8 or 8, 0. Because those are the ones that aren't there. 8, 0. Okay, apparently it's not that. Let's go call about my coffee club membership. Oops. Okay, this is the one that we've got all the Roman numeral ones in the world, which may or may not match, like, the room numbers in Roman numerals or something. That feels, like, vaguely plausible to me. can winch this back up. Do I get anything from winching it back up? And then this is like one of the ones with Roman numerals, yeah. Okay, I can go back to the phone on the first floor. Okay. Yeah, the puzzle boxes thing is really mysterious to me. Okay. So the number I am supposed to call for coffee is 03 1 2 5 2. You've called the Black Arts Coffee Club. You are calling about the membership. You want to become a member. You want unlimited coffee. You want to pay 10 American dollars, yes? Yes, your money will transfer via the astral plane. Yes, focus on the membership. Think about the espresso. Focus on the espresso cup. Espresso cup. See the espresso cup before you. Now, the espresso cup. The espresso cup is in your bag. Yes, you will enjoy unlimited espresso. You will forget everything about the Black Arts Coffee Club. Forget everything about the Black Arts Coffee Club. Forget the Black Arts Coffee Club. Okay, let's see. I think they mentioned that when I drink coffee, I walk faster or something like that. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, I do. Pep in the step, indeed. Okay, I guess I should go ahead and turn in the script page because I assume I'm not getting out of the thing without turning in the script pages. Uh-oh. Does this happen when I turn in the script page? Is it like, oh, I can't get... I wonder if it's just a reaction to me turning in the script page. It's possible, because I was, like, totally fine until I turned in the script page. Oh, this is not the right way. Okay, let's see. Alright, we'll do this, and then we'll get the script page, and then we'll call it good for today's adventure, I think is the plan. Okay, come at me. Let's do it. Let's read a dramatic script page. But first, let's look carefully at a scene. Okay, let's see. Oh, is this the meeting at the thing? Let's see. There's me. There's the guy. There's a camera. There's 2 candles on the altar, 2 candles off the altar. The candle on the left of the altar is taller. The book is on the right of the altar. Cross in the middle. There's sunglasses back behind the altar and a coffee cup. If I had to guess, I'm going to guess the question is going to be about the sunglasses and the coffee cup, but we'll see. Either that or... And there's a Gordian knot on the back of the cross, too. That could also be it. 2 bookmarks in the book. How many chalices had fallen to the floor? Oh, I don't know about that. I did not count that. Let's say 3. Uh-oh. Also, I don't think it's good policemanship to just, like, shoot the people who answer a question inconsistent with the thing. I don't think that's how they usually do it. Okay, let's try again. Come at me. Okay, now, if experience is to be believed, they're not going to ask about chalices on the floor this time, because that's what they asked last time, and I think this is my second time getting it wrong. Now, I will say last time I got it right, but I was completely... Are there any chalices on the floor? I don't see any chalice. Oh, there's one that has fallen to the floor back behind. It's funny, I almost guessed one. Okay, let's see. What was hidden in the secret compartment behind the altar? Okay, it was a coffee cup and sunglasses. Aha. This matches our information. Let's read our script. The gate creaks open. A grandfather clock chimes somewhere in the house. The woman scans the dusky room for any signs of danger. There's no one there, save for a handful of wooden saints. Then, a shadow of a man steps from the compact darkness. The magician. He repeats the gesture. What does that mean? That I search for the third eye. The magician takes his hand off his eyes. The woman raises an eyebrow and examines the magician closely. Why are you doing this? I can tell that it's you. When the third eye passes us by, the world belongs to creators. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. What do you want? My Brotherhood wants you to know that our Italian friend has suffered a nervous breakdown of game-changing proportions. The magician studies the woman's reaction. I trust that you can keep a secret. Should he be unable to finish this project, it could potentially set back art 200 years. That's ridiculous. I am sworn to secrecy, but I can tell you this much. Your maze is of utmost importance to his mental health, to my order, and indeed, to the future of mankind. It's just an art project. The maze is a manifestation of something larger than you and I. Surrender to the red beast and let it guide thy hand. This maze must be the death blow to the materialistic society. I'm afraid that is beyond my reach. The magician takes off his hat and pulls out a journal. We had hoped it would not come to this. We have read your diary. We know everything about you and what you have done. We have seen it in the stars and in the moon. I don't keep a diary. Well, it might not be yours in this dimension, but we are all one here. It's the same story in different times. Stop it. What do you want? We're simply asking you to play along with the game. For the sake of the project, it would be easier for us. I've had enough here. Very well, Signorina. I will relay your answer to my superiors. They will be disappointed. My Brotherhood cannot guarantee your safety if you won't follow protocol. Okay, I guess I can go slough that off under the door. I'm gonna, I guess, quickly check to see if, as soon as I put it under the door, if I start getting chased again. wonder how many pages the script is. Apparently not. All right, well, I'm going to wrap it up there for today. We will begin on, or we'll end again on a public safety announcement that if an international group of mages asks you to help them with their conspiracy, you should consider your choices very carefully before acting, because this is a complicated situation, and you need to play it on a very case-by-case basis. But we're going to wrap up there for today with that piece of advice, the more you know. And we'll see you all soon for more of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. Bye for now.